So, howdy Fox Gang, it's your ever deplorable host, FG Rolls, Fox Gaming, FG, or Fox, whatever you want to call me, and today we are playing Fate Extella, the Umbral Star. Zephyr's got to make sure that YouTube is all set. This is going on the VOD channel, by the way. It took me a while to figure out what we were going to be playing this weekend, partially because of the fact that I'm really trying to decide what games are going where. What is going to end up on the, what is going on the main channel and what's going on the VOD channel. And my main thought was maybe games that I feel like are going to be faster for us to play, and therefore simpler. And also, this one popped up under my purview because Red keeps asking me to play this, so I do find it ironic that he's not even here. And I'm just like, why not? We got the new PC, we can see if it runs well, and if it doesn't, then we get one VOD and I get like a little bit of a break. I guess is the best way to put it. Now, I do want to state, Controller Gang is back. We are now back to using controller for our games because of the fact that because the keyboard is trapped behind the mouse, unless I want to be hugging the microphone the entire time that I have to press buttons, it doesn't really seem like something that is going to work. And I realized that these sounds were still on. No, I don't think the me being 5 hours early to stream is the reason. Nope. I think he's just not as dedicated to the game as he likes to say he is. Oh, he's gonna kill me for that one, but he'll never know. Alright, so what do I know about this game before we start? Absolutely nothing other than the fact that it takes place in the Fate verse. Kind of. Fate is weird, guys. Like, the Fate Stay Night is not the same as, like, say, Fate Apocrypha or Fate anything else. There's always something fucking different about it. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get started. Now, what gender are we going to play here? Do we want to play as the male or the female? This is a tough one, because they're both generic as hell, I'm not gonna lie. And I like that. I like the fact they were like, let's not be like, oh, let's just make male be generic and then female be totally, absolutely designed out the wazoo, because of the fact, like, so many games do this, and I'm always mad about it. Like, the male always looks like, okay, he's kind of boring, and then the female character just looks like 10 times better. Which is why if you ever wonder why people play as the female character, that's usually why. But in this case, they actually made both characters pretty generic looking, so that's actually really cool. I think, personally, I'm just... Oh, that's right! Is it this year or next year that we get one of these two as a welfare servant? I always forget about that. I think that's this year. Yeah, because isn't it a part of the ordeal call where we get BB Dubai? Ooh, I need to catch up so badly. Or is BB Dubai next year? I've been so out of it with FGO. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go male. I'm just gonna go male. Sorry for anyone who does not like it when people play as the male protagonist, but I don't know. I'm leaning more towards it. Pick from 3 difficulty levels. Those new to action games can select easy. The difficulty can be changed at any time in options. I mean, I'm gonna go normal because I think it'll give me the best balanced experience. And I know that some of you are fucking sadists and want me to play hard. No. Oh wow, that's a flip of the script, ain't it? I am a basic bitch, yes. Yo. No, I want to play. I know who the caster is, I think. I want to play as the caster. Also, what do you... I just fucking realized. This is Saber bias. This game was like, okay, we need 3 characters you can potentially play as. This game gives you 3 characters that they can play as, and they literally, already having Nero as the Saber, not one of them was like, maybe we should not have a second Saber. Whatever. Compendium Flame Poem. BC 12,000. What does any of this mean? Guys, I think that's the Umbral star. A shooting star falls from the early dawn sky, a shining light streaming through the dark river of space. The Earth's surface would be unfamiliar to modern-day eyes. All who dwell upon it look up. The people, the animals, even the plants. The comet goes on soaring through the sky. For all their great speed, most comets appear to hold still in the sky from the planet's perspective. And so, the people believe this one to be another harmless spectacle, a tear-shaped jewel among the stars. They have no idea of the doom it brings, no idea that their time on this planet has come to an end. Oh. So that was the meteor, or no, that was a comet. I was gonna say that was the meteor that killed the dinosaurs. The surface of the Earth is on fire. The planet is on fire. The catastrophe destroys all civilizations without clemency or judgment. The beasts of nature suffer horrible mutations, run amok, and ultimately fall to ash. Prophets protest that the end has come too soon. Rulers call upon their people to fight. Scholars say only that it is too late. A few still cling to hope, believing that at least some of them will endure. That is, until the Iron Giant stepped into the fray. Until the true threat makes its appearance. Why have we not gotten a live-action remake of the Iron Giant? Look, I know I'm usually against the live-action remakes, but I think that one would be cool. Yo, what those hands do? Oh, hi! Okay. You know what's funny? Is that I just started pressing buttons. Okay. Because it failed on box. Treasure Planet failed on box office? Okay. The one thing that I definitely hate is that this thing just assumes I'm on Xbox, and I'm like, what is what? Oh, there we go. I have no idea what I'm doing. I do not know Xbox buttons to save my life, so I'm just mashing whatever button seems right. Dude, Treasure Planet was a fucking blast. You're talking... Dude, I always joke that the people of today have no taste. But you know what? My generation didn't have taste either. Okay, that was actually pretty sick. I have no idea what just happened, but that was pretty sick. Do 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 do. Is that a horse? I can tell that those are like bulls. Oh man, it's got a hand for a head. That is all that remains of the ancients' final records. After a blonde in a red dress showed up and just destroyed the army, we proclaimed her as the ultimate emperor. All hail Umu. After the passing of 30 sunsets, or perhaps a few more, mankind's ancestors accept their end. Only one fleeting warning survives for future generations. Like, there was a rule in every movie that the characters had to say the name of the movie. It'd be kind of funny. I'm getting flashbacks of Mew swimming through the opening of the Mewtwo movie. The darkness is colossal. Yo, darkness! You're huge! Imagine a deep hole growing and swelling. I thought that said growling for a second. Dude, my ability to read is awful. Just the other day, I was at work, and this sign was giving directions to, and it was like, hey, luxury apartments this way. And when I looked at it, I thought it said lousy apartments. Imagine the title drop like Invincible every time some... Dude, didn't you get like a... Didn't Invincible like drop a title card every time the name was said or almost said? Imagine a deep hole growing and swelling. Nothingness spreading out to blind your eyes and eat at your heart. The sheer scale of it all. It's difficult to put into words. Well, then it's a good thing most of the characters in this game aren't human. Anymore. That is a lot of pressure to put on one person's shoulder. I'm just saying. I'm sorry, can you repeat that again? I didn't hear you. I couldn't catch that the first time. It's glaring at you. It's targeting you. You should realize that without being told. You can see that the glowing points of lights are its eyes. A giant shadow from the unknown. It's looking at you. That giant shadow is not a servant. That's what your nature, your soul screams. But it's not an enemy program. Your mind, your experiences scream that out with conviction. All that comes from your body, your instincts, is a cry of wordless terror on your quivering tongue. No! I don't want to get fingered! Wait, phrasing. No, that's not what I meant. Look, do you see the size of those fingers? I do not wish to confront that thing. It's coming. That is, that doesn't help me at all after my phrasing. My bad. It's here. The giant shadow spreads out with overwhelming speed. With that much mass and velocity, Its kinetic energy is on par with a plane crash. How much damage could it do to Seraph? A thought runs through your head. There's no way this ends well. There is only an instant before the darkness engulfs all. Just as in the records and the warnings the moon witnessed long ago. So I'll ask you one last time. Someone with nothing to look back on. Someone who has nothing to flash in front of your eyes. An empty shell. Was that what you were? Are you really that kind of creature? No, I'm not. Nah, that would be such a cool, that's such an epic transition though. You go, no, I'm not, and immediately cut to the big battle. Man, shortest game of my life. No, I'm not. That's what my soul screams out. Something's there. That's what my mind screams out. Something irreplaceable. That's what my body screams out. Yo, when did I get married? What the fuck? In that moment, a voice illuminates the darkness. I see a gleaming light. It's like daybreak. The Titan disappears and the darkness shatters. The voice and the light approach me. That's usually a bad thing, honestly. If the light is approaching you, don't go towards the light. My eyes become faint. Farewell to my righteous self. An old story that sent my consciousness drifting to the past. The fond memories of the moon end here. What a lovely story.
ああ、お目覚めですか。よかった。どうか体を楽に。今、ムーンセルとの接続を再開しています。ムーンセル中枢。聖杯とつながったカフカで、あなたのメモリーが一部破損してしまったようです。
Of course, we're the amnesiac protagonist. Let's go.
あなたのデータは破壊され、欠損している。極めて致命的な状態です。一刻も早いデータの修復処理が必要です。
Well, that doesn't sound very good.
まずはあなたのバリューをスキャンします。ピリッときますが、抵抗はしないように。
First, we need to scan your value. This may give you a slight shock, but please try to hold still while I try to tell you how absolutely worthless you are. Should be no problem. You should be used to heering that like all the day. All day, really. Oh, right, you have amnesia. Sucks to be you.
では本人確認ですね。あなたの名称を入力してください。
Let me see. Okay. How do I want to do this? So, what I remember, like, is usually it's like I'll go Fox Gaming. But how do I want to do the name? You know what? Let's be fun. We're not gonna be totally on brand. We're gonna be kind of funny about it. No, not Z. Oh my god, dude, it is so hard typing on this keyboard one-handed. Why do I keep No, not Garrett, not Garrus. I'm a hybrid. I am born of both. I am Fox Garrix. Actually, Garrix Fox sounds like an actual name. We'll stick with it. The character's name will be Fox Garrix? Yes.
Very good.
No problems then. Congratulations, Fox Garrix, champion of the Moon Cell Automaton. Let me clean up around here. Your throne awaits. Have you been quiet this whole time because you've been clipping that? God, I now know what it means to be Star. Is this what Star feels like when I just disappear from chat to clip something? Oh, man. I've awakened from my slumber. It feels as if I'm witnessing an old dream. I'm sitting in a chair. Was I sleeping sitting up? As I raise my head, my joints ache. I must have been in this pose for a few hours, at least.
Yeah,
and it's still going on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the Nero fans, but I would honestly, I wish I could have started this out as Tamamo, or playing with Tamamo. You guys know what I meant. Oh, right. I should probably move my mouse cursor so it's not in the shot. What booba? You can't see any booba. It's hidden behind the text box. A woman in red stands proudly in front of me. From the bottom of my heart, I feel a sigh of relief. Her golden hair, her slender body, the name of this beloved woman, together with whom I have overcome so many battles, is... what is her name? Oh, man. What? What? Hold on. Chat, what is going on? Do I have to go to work? I'm playing this game to relax, not have to work a full-time job. I might need to move the microphone a little bit, so at least it's even more in front of the keyboard now, but now I can see the full dialogue box. Awesome. But I also can't see chat now, so I might need to pull out my phone for this. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull out my phone for the rest of stream so I can still pay attention to what chat is doing. Oh! So I can mute. Mute that. What do you mean? What? You mean what? I don't even know where that came from, Fallen. Dialogue box. Come on, Zaf. Even in her formal demeanor, I can feel her warmth and affection. But something's wrong. I know her very well. She's the most important person in the world to me. But even so, I can't remember her name. Do I have amnesia? Am I the MC of a video game? Even if I do, I can at least remember what I first called her. Saber. She's known as the heroic spirit of the sword, and as the servant of Fox Garrix, me. Hi, I'm Garrix. I want that to be the most popular meme of this channel. Hi, I'm Garrix. I should make that a t-shirt. It just goes, hi, I'm Garrix, and it's got Garrix's face like in the middle. That would be amazing! There you guys go. You can see the booba now. Ah shit, did we get married? Sorry, the way it like zooms in on the ring, I'm like, oh no. I don't think the missus is going to be very happy that we forgot who she is. We liked. Oh no. I won't lie, Nero is very funny.
やはり開幕はこうでなくてはな。もう何度目だという気がしないでもないが、そこは世とそなたの中多めに見るがよい。
Okay, can we get that one more time, please? Because that was hilarious. When I see her smile, I can feel the enjoyment from deep within her heart. That feeling flows through me and starts to clear the fog from my head. I can vaguely remember awkward dreams, far removed from whatever my real memories are. What are you dreaming about, Garrix? I mean Fox Garrix. What is in those dreams? But as long as she's by my side, I know blah 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 blah. I know I'll never have to fear or doubt a thing.
しかしだ。確認するのなら、世の姿と名ではなく、
Hi, I'm
自らの
Garrix.
姿を顧みるべきではないか。
As Saber says those words, I look around the room for the first time. What is this? I don't know what it is, but it looks cool. A throne? I knew I was sitting down, but this is no ordinary chair. All around me, I see a room befitting this throne, complete with carpeted stairs to separate the ruler from his men. Did Saber prepare all this? I suppose it's no surprise if she did, but there's something else. I feel like I'm missing something important. What exactly happened to me?
どうしたそうしゃん。さっきからじっと世を見つめるくせに何もせず。
I'm sitting here stunned at your beauty.
こんなことなら一人でムーンセル中枢などへ赴かせるのではなかったな。戻ったそなたが
Look, I just need an excuse, okay? Don't worry about it.
あそこで何かがあったせいに違いない。我が奏者よ。ムーンセル中枢で何があったのだ。
I would tell you everything, or at least most things, if I knew what everything was. Asleep? For a whole day? And what's the moon cell core?
覚えていないのか？これは重度の寝ぼけよ。こたびの出張。
Yeah, let's go with that.
ここはより静かな、そして親密な空間で語り合うべきだな。体を休めるためのベッドと手を重ね合うためのベッドのある空間。つまりそなたと世のマイルームというやつだ。
Huh? Like, your room or my room? Because I'm just, either way, like, ma'am, madam, very, very fast invitation there. Okay, I don't know how to feel about this, guys. I've just met her. I'm not sure I'm ready to have her in my personal space, or be in her personal space. Gotta admit though, it's a very nice room.
どうだ？これが世とそなたのマイルームだ。急増なのでな。
Okay, so it is in fact her room. So now you just see my character just sitting off in a corner being like, I don't know how to deal with this.
今はとにかく休息だ。これからに備えて眠るとしよう。あるいはまだ他に気になる点があるのなら気持ちの赴くままに尋ねてほしい。
Aww.
世も眠いが寝物語として付き合おう。
Okay, new content added to the gallery. To the closet. What's this? Oh! Sorry. I think that's against TOS. I don't actually know, but I'm pretty sure that would be against TOS. Here, just for chat, I'll give you guys another like 3 seconds to look. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Gone. What should I do now? At the very least, I know our names. I'm Fox Garrix. She answers to Saber. We clearly have some kind of relationship, but I don't know the details. And then there's this place. Where am I? And why does the word serif pop into my head when I ask myself that? Oh yeah. Oh, I know that people stream worse. It's just a joke for the most part. But it is also the fact that I plan on putting this up on YouTube, and I can never trust how YouTube reacts to anything, because sometimes they're okay with things, but they're only okay with it if you're a big enough content creator. If you're small, they're like, fuck you, get off the platform with this shit. Yes, please, explain. Oh, we're just starting with the fact that we're on the fucking moon. Hey, did you guys see that spaceship that just flew by? I wonder where it's from. Oh man. Like, just imagine this was happening now. So they're just like, there's a war being fought on the moon, and like the Artemis space shuttle is just flying around. Like, what a nice moon. I'm just saying, I think that would be so fucking funny. So she's a Digimon. She's an autonomous electronic life form. She's a Digimon. I'm pretty sure that is ultimately the name that they gave for the Digimon in the recent Digimon game. Am I wrong? I don't think I am. Which, by the way, I will. I think. Oh man. No, I feel like Digimon, because of all the grinding, is such a long form game. That'll probably be a YouTube channel exclusive. Oh. What if someone kills my body? Will the mind die? Probably. But now I just imagine that we're actually dead on Earth, and we are in fact just like we're just we're just stuck here. Wait, actually, speaking of electronic life forms, so Alejandro Saab just finished playing Mega Man Star Force 1, and bro, I am so tempted to go buy the game, but I really can't right now. I'm like, is it worth it to spend the $40? Maybe next month. Maybe next month I'll pick it up, because I feel like Mega Man would be a fun stream game. You fought and you fought and you fought, and now you have no memory. Yeah. My memories are still fragments, but I do recall a few images here and there. The Holy Grail War. Many masters and their powerful servants. NPCs running the war from behind the scenes. So many combatants, but only one winner at the end of it all. And was that winner truly me?
そう。そなたは勝ったのだ。ムーンセル中枢に到達し、最強であることを証明し、聖杯を得た。
New content added to the gallery. What is the gallery? What exactly is the gallery? Okay, settings. I'm gonna go to options here. It's not gonna affect you guys. I just want to. I'm gonna put this on full screen, or at least try to. No, oh wait, no, wait, that's game settings. Sound, controller, camera. Can I? Is the game just always like this? I don't remember it being like this. Huh. Is it in user profile? Wait, I can. Yo! Wait, I can change my gender? Sweet! That's cool. They could have just been like, no, that's an actually important decision. You can't change that. But nah, they're like, it doesn't matter. Controller, camera, game settings. This should definitely be in. This should definitely be in game settings. Huh. Oh wait, I should change my message speed to fast. Because apparently normal speed or slow really bothers people. Finish. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and make my save file. Oh, okay. So it's not going to show me a save file. Servant info. Install skills. Codecast. I don't know how any of this works. Can we talk? You did indeed win. You proved your might and advanced to the Moon Cell Core. There, you claimed the Holy Grail. I guess we gotta rest. But I don't wanna rest. I wanna play the game. Why is... Okay, I don't like the way that ring just glowed. Am I being influenced? Sleep sounds good. Even if I am just starting to wake up. Man, we got that jet lag. As I close my eyes, I realize I have one more question for now. What's that ring? I am?
喜んでほしい。これこそは聖杯戦争の勝者の特権。ムーンセルから譲渡された王のレガリア。セラフを支配する王権の証。史上最高の皇帝であることを示す唯一無二の宝石なのだ。
Oh. Yeah. It sure is beautiful.
そうであろう、そうであろう。女としてはもう少しバラを
She's so
あしらった衣装
smug
が欲
about
しい
it.
のだ
I'm not gonna lie, that's cute.
これはこれでいいものだ。何より、世とそなたの共同作業の報酬というのがいい。ムーンセルメ、少しは乙女
Also,
心
I'm
が
not
分
gonna
かって
lie,
きたと見
the
え
art
る
is
な。
actually really good. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, the mouth shape is really amusing to me. I think it's the way that they have like a little bit of the mouth line extend beyond the opening. Like, okay, here's the opening. And the way that it just extends further, it gives it such a cute little design. I like it. Saber shows off her ring to me. This ring? Oh, you gave it to me before the amnesia. Oh, and a promise of like 20 kids. Oh, God. Man, I need to stop getting amnesia right after I promise people things. What if they try to abuse my trust? Or my gullibility? Saber shows off her ring to me. Her joy is so infectious that I want to get up and give her a hug. We are instantly smitten. It occurs to me that I really like gullible characters, because Garrix is kind of like that too. But usually when I make Garrix gullible, it's because of cultural differences. I really love this one fanfic chapter that I had. I mean, it's not really fanfic, it kind of is, but it was this really fun story idea that I had where Garrix, once again, finds himself in a completely different world. And there's this whole situation going on where he has to rescue one of his companions. But, like, in order to find her, yeah, I know it's cliche, oh no, the woman needs to be rescued, but in her defense, there was a whole lot of other stuff that happened that led up to the capture. Oof. And in order to find her, he had to make a deal with her mother, and her mother was like an infernal demon or something. I don't know why I'm saying or something. I wrote the story. And so the mom tricks him by, when she goes to make him make the deal, in order to get the power to not only track and ultimately save her, the words of the deal are wedding vows. So Garrix not only makes a deal in which the mother basically makes him a warlock, he also agrees to become her daughter's new husband. I say new, first husband. But it's one of the funniest things because Garrix has no idea what wedding vows are. Like traditional wedding vows are. It's so funny to me. So I really love actually having characters who are just gullible. Not because they don't know anything as a result of amnesia, but because there's a big enough cultural difference that they just have not had time to learn. It's like, it's just a lack of knowledge rather than a lack of memory. Although that is also funny, if Garrix had known what wedding vows were and still went through with the deal, not realizing what was going on. Hey, what's up, Edavi? How's it going? You just missed out on me telling Chad about the time that Garrix got married. Fun times. At those words, the lights in the room go down. As I start to fall asleep, it grows dark outside. Not because of the real sun, but because Seraph, a cereal phantasm... What kind of cereal? We talking Frosted Flakes, Fruit Loops? I myself am a huge fan of Apple Zings, the off-brand Apple Jacks. Those are really good. I don't think they're I don't know if they're not in production anymore, but my store no longer sells them, and I am super sad about that. That manifests as its own world, wants it to. All actions, even those of nature, have meaning. But human actions are in their own special category, and so, Saber and I have taken human form in our digital selves. I'm thinking too much. I should take Saber's advice and sleep. Next to Saber. I know that when I wake up, a new world will be waiting for me. The new Extella. Mare Aurum, the capital of roses. Yo, are we gonna go see Red's favorite character? Got 120 Space Ishtar today, but I'm 500 sync chords deep without Alco. FGO has been a roller coaster. Oof. You know, it actually occurs to me, like, this is a pretty good example of my reading speed versus speaking speed. I read really fast, and so I feel like sometimes I try to speak as fast as I read. And that really messes with the voice acting. No wonder I never sound good.
レガリアを有した世はムーンセルの王である。王には配下が必要であろう。
Dude, I need to go look what this year's units are, like for summer and anniversary. Anniversary is Summer Ereshkigal, if I recall correctly. Oh my god, who were all the 4 stars though? That's so hard.
それこそがこの者どもだ。世がムーンセルの新たな王であると示す4期。
Oh man. Yo, they really decide.
第一の章。
Yo, I'm sorry, can we just talk about the fact that this game was like, okay, we need a close-up of his ass and his crotch. We gotta show everybody what Ku is packing. Oh man.
新名クーフーリン。
Hoo-hoo-lean.
おう、久しぶりだな。聖杯戦争じゃ敵同士だったが、何の因果か今はこの通り確証の身だ。よ。
Sorry about that. Sorry, Ku. Highlights Annie is Summer Aresh, Summer it's Summer CL, and end of year is Magical Girl Arquid. Okay.
姿なく音もなく魔剣振るう者。身の内いらず。クラスはアサシン。新名リ・シャブン。
Shubbin!
気縁もまた縁か。お主の側に立つにはいささか血生臭い男だが、そのあたりは気にするな。
Oh, that's good. I was worried for a second. No, actually, I'm even more worried now.
たっての任と聞いたのでな。行くあてもなし、触覚として世話になろう。戦場であれば。
Dude, should I look into getting Fate Extella Link? Would that be fun? Maybe sometime in the future.
第三の章。中天のもとにあっては無敵無双。太陽の騎士。クラスはセイバー。新名ガウェイン。
Gawain!
ガウェイン、ここに。
Gawain?
と、そのマスター。
I don't know how to describe it.
あなたに大義ある限り、この剣を預けましょう。
He's been twinkified. I guess is the best way to describe it. I'm so used to FGO Gawain, who is like 3 times this guy's size.
ええ、そちらの皇帝はともかく、
It's
あ
kind
な
of
たは
funny
レ
to
オの
think
成長を
about.
導いた人物です。あなたの正しさを信じますとも。
I have no idea who you're talking about.
一騎打ちの果てに我が軍門に下ったというのに煮え切らん男よ。
Yeah, how dare this Gawain try to steal Nero's position as the best
間に
saber?
合ってるしな。それより4人目最後の章だ。最後の章なのだが。
No, he is absolutely the best guy for the job.
もちろんだとも。選んだのは少なくとも君の側だ。
We can trust him as long as Shiro's not around. We can trust him.
新たなルールを得たセラフで目覚めた私たち4機のサーバント。あるもの
Bye
は
bye
説得
bots.
し、
Hold on.
あるものは剣を交えて。
Stop giving me
この人間に招い
fucking
たのだ。
notifications that stop me from banning bots. That's so fucking annoying.
私もこんなことをしている暇はないのだがね。雇われた以上は
I can give you a
契約を守る
kitchen.
とも。
How's that for a deal?
そもそもそのレガリアの王権は絶対だ。主を持たないサーバントにとって今の君の命令はマスターの言葉に等
Yeah,
しい。
exactly. Get out of here, bots.
確かに余自身が選んだ4期のはずだが貴様そもそも聖杯戦争に参加していたか？
I wonder why he looks so
顔を見たこと
familiar.
があるようなないような。
さて、おそらく1回戦で敗れた下級の英霊なんだろう。私は詮索は無意味だよ。
Did he die in the first round?
それより
I don't know. I just can never believe that Emiya would die, like, in the first round. Just because he's so crafty. Oh, this is also a good question. Have you guys ever seen his wrought iron hero uniform? The black and yellow armor? I'm not gonna lie. I think it looks super cool. The hero of the twin swords, despite being an archer class. Archer. A true archer just throws swords. Oh man. Nah, it's fine. It's fine, Nero. I mean, Saber. Now boss them around.
その領域すべてを小中に遷とする神王いや新皇帝たる世のレガリアの王権その一端なのだ
Alright, we got it. Let's go! I see. So that's what she's talking about. Seraph is building new lands, and Saber and I are going out to claim them.
貴様ら持ち場に戻ってよいぞ世は奏者とデートもとい領土の見
I
回りに
love how she's talking about a war campaign like it's date night. So, in any case, you guys cover your posts. Me and Fox, we're going out to we're going out to the local taverning hall because all great adventures begin in the tavern.
Oh,
I just think it's funny. Yes.
何か手短にせよ
レガリア持ってんのはあんただろなら玉座に座るのはあんたじゃねえのか
He makes a good
そこの
point.
ポーズを座らせといてどうすんだよ
もっともな意見だ青き者や確かに玉座とは
But I could honestly see Nero being like,
だがよは
a good point. The throne is the second best seat in the house.
そう長いはできん
But now I shall take the first best seat. Sits in the MC's lap.
であるからこそ
I'm sorry.
世が最も信頼し
But that sounds like such a
世が
Nero
最も
thing
大切に
to
思う
do.
ものに預けるのだ
I could see it. You know what? Maybe I'm just headcanoning what Nero would do. But it definitely sounds like something Tamamo would do, just because of how clingy Tamamo is.
そもそも我が奏者
Or
は
seems to portray
セラフ
herself
に
to be.
残った唯一のマスターであり聖杯戦争の勝者である玉座を預けるのにこれ以上のものはいない世は確かに神王になったがそれも我が奏者の采配あってのもの我が領地の命運を握るのは
So the king leads the country
世では
and
ない
we
と
lead
知
the
れ
king. Makes sense.
なるほどただのお飾りじゃないってわけかいいぜ納得した
I don't know why, but Ku's eyes are so weird to look
じゃあ
at.
まあ用があったら呼んで
I
くれ
don't know
マスタ
what
ー
it is, but it's
そこ
really
の皇帝様よりは頼りになるや
it's
りを
really
見せてやる
something.
ぜ
Bye,
で
Ku.
は我々も失礼しようセラフは今デコードの真っ只中だからなどこに異常が現れているか楽観はしていられない
All right.
荒事があれば声をかけるがいいわしは他のサーバントと違い対人特化だできれば
Wait, what do you
やりがいのある仕事
Wait,
を
what do you
期待する
mean? What does that mean? Servants go up against people all the time.
私はそうですね
Does he mean like, unlike regular servants, he's very effective against
今後は
regular
彼らも
people?
セラフで生きる孤児となるんです
Like, is he expecting me to send him after civilians or
それに
something?
応えるのも王の責務かと。では
Bye bye, Gawain.
我が配下ながらまとまりのない連中よな。なぜ美少女のサーバントが一人も捕まらなかったのか。
Nah, it's fine. Let them do their own thing.
それは今後の課題としよう。では奏者よ、いよいよ本番だ。
Alright, let's get started. It's time to go see what this brand new world is about. Wait, hold on. We can shapeshift? Why is there a statue of Nero putting a lion in a chokehold? I mean, don't get me wrong, that is really cool, but why?
これが新しいセラフ。日ごとに出現し拡大していく我らが領土だ。
Oh.
聖杯戦争のルールで守られていた。かつてのアリーナとここは勝手が違う。
Okay.
端的に言うと誰もが平等なのだ。ここではマスターであれ攻撃の対象になる。敵は世だけではなく
Is this a situation where I should have played the original
襲いかかって
game?
くるだろう。
Because as far as I know, it's like masters are usually targets because the fastest way to get rid of a servant was to get rid of the master. I guess in the moon cell that would be different. That tends to be the general perspective is like if there's something different about a Grail War in the moon cell,
大量の適正プログ
it's
ラムが
because
集
it
まっ
was
て
the
いる。
moon cell.
先に進めば間違いなく戦闘になるな。
Hey, why can Emiya create copies of Excalibur? Because it was the moon cell. Not entirely accurate, but it's more like why he was able to spam it more than anything else. Wait, does that mean those things can kill me?
当然であろう。我が奏者は極上の獲物、天上の果実ゆえな。ようだってそうするぞ。
But you're not gonna do that, right? I'm safe with you, right? That's bad. I'm not a fighter. I know one program, Codecast.
そうなのだ。よも今気づいた。そなたが帰ってきてくれたことで
Okay, so
舞い
what
上がっ
exactly
て
are we
いたよう
doing?
だ。せっかくの晴れ舞台、すぐ隣で世の勇姿を見てほしかったが、考えを改めよう。奏者よ、そなたは後方に下がっていてくれ。マスターを守るのがサー
Yeah,
バン
we
トの役目。
unfortunately we aren't Shiro. We will not be fighting against the servants. That's a bad idea. But maybe we can wing it. But I can't leave you alone.
何を言うマスター。よは嬉しい。誠に嬉しい。
Face is so
彼の気持
red.
ちは一緒だったのだな。
Oh, it's so
それは
cute.
それ、これはこれだ。こたびの戦いは一騎打ちではなく乱戦。そなたを万全に守りきれる保証は。
I understand. Even by her side, I'd be more of a liability than an ally. But I don't want that to push me away from her. Even if I can't fight, I still want to support her. If I didn't do that, I'd have no right to be called Saber's master. Codecast activate! What? Dude, it's the DNA charge! Nero, it's time for Digivolution!
奏者？これはどういうことなのだ。そなた、こんな新技をどこで身につけた？
I don't know, and I know you said where, but we're gonna assume you said when, and I'm gonna say just now. I can hear Saber's voice. More than that, I can see her and feel her warmth. Somehow, the whole of my consciousness is now inside Saber's ring.
確かにそのようだな。ユもマスターとのつながりを感じている。
How much you wanna bet Saber? Sorry. Artoria wished she could have done this to Shiro.
もしやこれは世の仕業なのか。
Probably would have made the whole Grail War so much easier.
もっとそばにいたい。ずっと指を絡めていたい。そんなことばかり考えていたからレガリアが
Nero's
勝手に
face
発動
is
してし
so
まったと。
red. It's so funny. Well, at least it feels like there's enough room in here, so I don't need to panic. In fact, I kind of like this. Now I can be next to Saber and not slow her down. Okay. Okay. Let's go, Saber!
そうであったな。今は
Oh my god.
戦いの時。
I'm sorry.
しかも大事な初陣だ。
But the blushing face is killing me. It's so cute.
さすがは我がマスター。頼りになる。主からの号令は受けた。あとは世がその期待に応えるのみ。
Oh, there's the shield. And there's the sword.
行くぞ。そうし。
Hope you guys are ready. Whoa! In order to clear a stage, you need to defeat the boss servant, the ruler of the territory. You'll need to gather a majority of the regime keys and take control of the regime matrix in order to make the boss servant appear on the battlefield. You can obtain regime keys by taking over sectors. The campaign in Seraph is a series of power struggles over the regime matrices, each of which signifies who has control of its corresponding territory.
何やら妙ではないか。こうも多くの敵が入り込むのか。
Totally not me, just trying to figure out how to, Within a territory, rooms that hold at least one regime key are called sectors. When you take over a sector, you will obtain regime keys. The number of regime keys held by a sector is called a regime rank, and it is displayed on the minimap. In order to take over a sector, you will need to defeat enemies called aggressors. The number of aggressors can be confirmed by checking the aggressor gauge on the bottom right of the screen. Okay. I have no idea what we're doing. Boom! I don't even know how often I can use that button. Ooh. Okay. I feel like I'm losing. I definitely feel like I'm losing. Wait, what do you mean active enemy invasion? Well, that doesn't seem very good. When you defeat an aggressor, it will drop an instant and install skill. You grant those install skills to your servant in my room. Okay. I don't know what I just did. Okay, come on. Initiated. Uh-oh. Okay. Sorry, I'm just still over here trying to figure out. Okay. Oh, there's the aggressor. You have a lot of HP. Oh my god. Damn it. Okay. I need you guys to... Oh dear. I think I'm losing. Okay. I think I am definitely losing. Oh, there's another aggressor. Okay. Could you please stop leaving my camera view? It's very frustrating. Okay. That doesn't look good.
まあ気が向いたら来てくれ。
Aggressor sighted.
花とチレ財産を問わぬ
Defeat the aggressor. Okay, we managed to push them
世
back.
に全て任せるがよい
So we managed to take over an area. That's good. When you take over a sector, you will obtain a regime key and QP. QP, let's go! Can I transfer this to my FGO account where I have none? The number of regime keys is equal to the regime rank, so the strategy of completely taking over high-ranking sectors first is a good choice. Okay. So now we move on to the next sector. Kinda wanna take this one. Alright. When you obtain 3 Phantasm Circuits, you can press right trigger to reveal the true name of your Noble Phantasm. A Noble Phantasm is a servant's trump card and it will deal a great damage to all enemies within a sector. The location of the Phantasm Circuits can be confirmed from any map. View the regime gauge at the top of the screen to see which side is closer to completing its regime matrix. When your force's regime matrix is at maximum, you will dominate the territory, thereby forcing the boss servant into battle. Defeat the boss servant to clear the stage. Conversely, if the enemy forces max out their regime matrix, they will seize full control of the territory and force you off the field, thereby causing a loss for your side. Okay, well, so obviously the smart thing to do here is to find all the aggressors. But I can't seem to find them. Oh, okay, this is interesting. So the number of bars I create is basically the number of chances that I can attack while using this attack. Okay. Okay, so the aggressors only appear based on the more damage that I do. Oh, aggressor signal! Come here! I have no idea where the aggressor just went to. No, no, get back here. Get back here. You're not allowed to get. Okay. You're not getting away that easy. Oh, well, I did manage to hit one of the aggressors, so that's pretty good. Where's the other one? Okay, there we go. Man, I just cannot figure out where this thing is going. Oh, wait, did I do it? I did it! Excuse me, I was going that way. Apparently I can't go that way? I feel like I should have been allowed to go that way. Unless it was blocked off for some reason. Well, in any case... Oh! I just noticed these little bow guys. Archers! This isn't good! I'm weak to archers! Okay, what does this do? Wait! I can change characters? Nobody told me this? See, this is why tutorials are important, guys. Excalibur! Image! Okay, so, alright, so right now the character format is basically switch between... Okay, wait, hold on, where's the aggressor? There you are! Come back here. I'm
味
sorry.
方が襲われているな。防衛に向かうぞ。
Nope. Come back here, Mr. Aggressor. Alright, come on. Basically what I have learned is just do as much damage as possible. And then, oh, that's why I'm getting, okay, that explains a lot. I'm getting, okay. Oh boy, that's not good. I have so many things in danger right now. Keep losing sight of the aggressor. Wait, will the luck? Okay, will the dash just always take me to the aggressor? Then I need to make better use of that. Oh, okay. That's another one down. Okay. Which ones are clear? Alright, this one's clear. Okay. Alright, so at this point, we're gonna pull the assistant here. I think I might have accidentally been attacking my own aggressors. That wouldn't be good. I think I'm getting my signals crossed here. Okay. Here we go. Just do a huge amount of damage. And that'll hopefully cause an aggressor appear. Oh, that's also really cool that it's like the aggressors actually look the same, even for our side. It's just like now it has a gold tint to it. You guys need to back the fuck off so I can attack this thing. Oh my god, I can't see shit here. Well, I killed the aggressor, so it's fine. Claimed. This is my territory. Hello! When you ignore enemy invasions, there's a possibility of a fall. When a sector falls, the regime key will also fall to the enemy defending. I did not ignore shit! Don't try to tell me that I did. Because I did not. Alright, come on. Archer, get in here! Blitz around and show them the power of an archer! By also hitting them with a sword. Because, yeah, that makes sense. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, no, that's terrifying. Think surely I've got this. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Don't know what that was. Oh, it's a lunchbox. Who made the lunchbox? Was it Emiya? Because unless it was, I'm a little iffy on the taste. Get fucked. Ooh, what's this? Oh! Okay, so that gave me a full bar, so I get to just blitz around. Ooh, and we gotta level up. Okay, was that all the aggressors or just one? Okay, we cleared the regime matrix. Now we head this way. Okay, go. Oh, is that who's been singing this whole time? Wait a minute, these guys aren't invaders. They're just an army of Reds and Zephyrics. They're just an army of idol simps. Wait, that's kind of funny. Battery. I don't know why I said it like that. Battery. Battery.
ボートじゃないわよ。私の歌で軍勢のテンションを上げてるの。
Whose words suddenly echo in my mind. Is she the weird band he was talking about?
とにかくこれまでだ。ユウの娘よ。世の領土では
Little bit,
ゲリラ
yeah.
ライブは不許可である。ゲリラじゃないわよ。ボランティアよ。もうやっちゃいなさい。私の
Not
仕事
them being called groupies. That's insane.
逃げたか。仕方ない。まずはここの制圧だ。
I think that's hilarious, but oh my gosh. Plants are programs that have the capability to send aggressors to other sectors. If you ignore a plant, your own sectors will be susceptible to enemy invasion. Also, plants have the ability to continuously produce aggressors around them. When a plant is within a sector, make sure to defeat it.
クラントがいるな。まずあれを叩き落と
I'm
そう。
glad you decided to tell me this. Wait, where did it go?
今のうちにセクター制圧を進行させとしよう。レジオ現象でかめば我慢できずにエリザベアを守れる可能性がある。
Okay. My real question here is this affected? Is the plant affected by? Okay, yes, it is hit by attacks that I do like that, so that's good to
ここ
know.
はいずれ改装して世のコンサート会場として再利用するさ。やっと知るがよい。
Okay, please move so I can hit this thing. There we go. Oh shit. I think that thing was about to explode, guys. Just a thought, you know what I mean? You know what would be really funny? And this is just a thought. Because I know that, isn't it like canon that Nero can't sing? Oh, you poor, poor beings. Face the power of Nero. Because I was thinking of this is like, I think canonically it's like Nero can't sing, right? Wouldn't it be funny if the only person that could actually stand to hear her sing was us? And then it's like, it just turns out we're completely tone deaf. So now we come here. All right, we got the Matrix. So now the servant boss appears. Boss servant has appeared. Bring it on.
さすが皇帝陛下だこと。領土の制圧が似合うね。
I wonder if I should have saved my noble phantasm. Probably.
Come on. とびっきりのライブ見せてあげる。
Red, your daughter needs
し
help.
っかり制圧されちゃったじゃない。よくも私のコンサートを邪魔してくれたわね。
Because unfortunately, your streamer is kicking her ass.
まだだというのに勝手にソロコンサートなど
How could you attack her? She's because the game said so. Yeah, I probably should have saved my noble phantasm. There can only be one singer in these lands. See, L-Dub gets it. Alright, let's see. Where are you hiding? An aerial assault, which is really funny because she can fly. I need that. Where are you hiding, Elizabeth? One of these days, I will figure out how to guard. But that day is not today, apparently. I love how I'm like, ignore Elizabeth. Let me take care of these grunts first. Which, to be fair, might not be the worst strategy, because I might build up more charge this way. And then I could just completely floor everything. Oh, actually? This might be working. Hey, Elizabeth, I need you to kind of just sit back while I destroy your grunts for a while. This is so funny to have a fight mechanic that's like, ignore the boss. They're not needed. Ba, 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 ba. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, I figured out how to guard. I knew I would figure it out one of these days. Ba, 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 ba. Uh-oh. I think somehow she's missing. Oh, thank goodness. That does not look like fun. Alright. Yes! Alright, come on. There we go. Dude, this game is like absolute button mashing, I'm not gonna lie. And I know most fighting games kind of are, but this even more so. And it's kind of funny to me. Wait, did I win? I don't think I did. Oh! Wait, I did win. And now these attacks are just overkill. Oops. Teehee. Yeah, you spin that sword. Yeah! We got X rank, baby! New Mystic Code recipe added to craft. Cohort's mantle. Ceremonial sword. A new Mystic Code recipe was added to the ability code craft. I don't know what any of these words mean. Okay, Nero level 5. Normal attack, unique attack. Okay. Heavy attack, special heavy attack while moving forward, dash heavy attack, jump attack. Zephyric. Do we need to horny bonk you again? Do we need to do that?
バカバカ小豚のくせに。あとセイバー、その指輪全然似合ってないんだから。
Excuse you, I am this ring, and I disagree. I think we look great. Sorry, Tamamo, but right now, apparently you're off doing your own thing. Apparently we're on a break.
あれこそ負け犬の遠吠えだな。レガリアは世の薬指でこそ生えるもの。そうであろう、奏者よ。レガリア、世に似合っていや。
Of course it is. So I tell her that from right by her side. I say it while reaching out to touch her fingers. Oh my god.
奏者?
Oh my god, this is so cute!
そなたの言葉はこの上なく嬉しいが。
Your words are joy.
なんだかやはり。
Oh my god, this is actually so adorable. I'm starting to understand why people like Nero so much. Look, no offense to Nero, but FGO did her fucking dirty.
よいぞ、許す。世の手指に触れるがよい。最高級の白磁に触れるように優しくだぞ。
Uh-huh. As the Emperor commands, I touch her gently. I could never touch her any other way. I'm dying over here, chat. Also, I might be dying just because it's so fucking hot in this room. I might need to turn on the air conditioner. As the Emperor commands, I touch her gently. I could never touch her any other way. It feels like touching the world's most beautiful rose. Or, more appropriately, like touching the world's most beautiful, powerful woman.
今日の奏者はやはりなんだか前のめりで、よもや世が汚されてしまうとは。
Quick, chat, activate the dense protagonist skill and make him go and make him be like, what spell? I didn't cast a spell.
しかしだな、ここではその配下の4機たちも姿は見えぬとはいえ目はあるわけで。
Archer immediately shows up and is like, hey, so what are you guys doing?
いや違うぞ。世は前のめりな奏者の情熱をこそ受け止めよう。
Oh man, this is so adorable. They really wrote this to be as cute an interaction as possible.
エネミーもわかぬようだし、アーチャーもランサーも完全に離脱したらしい。正真正銘の新たな領土となった。世とそなたの勝利だ。
It's true. There are no further signs of the enemy. Just as Saber says, this area has become her territory. That being said, I can stay at her side a bit longer. Or can I? In that instant, a creak snaps from inside and outside of my body. Did I exhale? Did I speak? I don't know what just came out of my lips. A low groan? A short scream? Whatever sound I made, it's because I'm in agony. Even my virtual body feels pain. The moon cell is no different from the real world in that regard. Sense is still sense, and pain is still pain, and death is still death.
マイルームへ戻るぞ奏者。そなた顔色が青を通り越して真っ白だ。
I'm going to I'm gonna turn on the AC real quick, so just... Shouldn't... I don't need to put us on the BRB screen, I just need to stand up. Ow! Ooh. The way my body just fucking, like, creaked or snapped together as I moved. Like, I haven't even been sitting here that long. It's only been, like, 2 hours. Which is crazy to think about, but holy shit, I needed to turn on that AC. It was so bad. Okay, I'm back.
聖杯戦争の保健室ほどではなくとも、マイルームには診断と治療の機能がある。すぐに。
Hold on, let me see if I have this correctamundo. Sorry, I'm looking at something. I was like, how bad can you guys tell that I'm sweating on the camera? Yeah, no, not sweating on the camera, but sweating on camera. Holy shit.
すぐに。どうなさるおつもりです？輝くばかりにイケメンなその魂。決して。何？この陰頭と関係、横連母と悪巧みが一体となった声は。
Debauchery and malice.
いかにもまさしく。ここに。マスターを求めて幾清掃。3000世界のカラスを殺し、朝が来ぬよう祈りましょう。ここは我が国神の国。水は潤い、実り豊かな中津国。
There's debauchery here, isn't there? Oh man, who anybody remember the little girl from Oran High School Host Club? Where she's just yelling about debauchery in the host club? Oh boy, wasn't that an episode? I'll be fair, the only reason I remember it is because Danny Mata has been watching Host Club recently, and it's in one of his YouTube shorts, so it was kind of funny. Hello, madam.
スタンダードにキュートな青き装いをまといて、サーバントキャスター、今ここに水産です。
Dressed in her signature cute blue outfit. I was like, that's Tamamo, right? But I didn't recognize the silhouette. I don't recognize this outfit either.
やはりキャスター。
What is this?
貴様、生きていたのか？
Casta. Who is that servant? And why do I feel nostalgic about her?
懐かしいなどと何を言う。あやつは確かにそなたに協力し、共に聖杯戦争を戦ったサーバントだ。しかし、それは腹に一物あってのこと。あやつは何やら怪しい企みでそなたと仮契約し、聖杯を狙った不届き者だぞ。
I have plenty of grails in Chaldea. Do you want one?
悪の栄えた試しはなし。さ、そういえば貴様。どうしていなくなったのだ？聖杯戦争の終盤、いつの間にか姿を消していたが。
Ah, yeah. That. I just saw the thing on Meme Center. That's hilarious. And that is so fucking correct. Like, I'm sorry. I like the design for what potentially might be Elio, but I'm also like, there's just no fucking way that's actually Elio, right?
いつの間にかじゃねえですよ。あなたがムーンセル中枢に通じる道でドーンと私の背中を押して月の裏側に落としやがったんじゃないですか。はて、何のことやらわからない。
Did I see the YouTube rec? Yeah, I saw it.
そうじゃよ。忘れているのならそれこそ強行。あやつの言い分には一切耳を貸さぬように。
Damn.
基本ピンク色の発言しかせぬ狐ゆえな。
But Nero, is she as lewd as the chat is? Like, honestly speaking, I deal with this chat, like, I can't say every day anymore, but a lot. Trust me, you kind of get used to lewd characterization.
純真無垢なご主人様をそそのかしたり横連母していたのはどちらなんだか。ま、
I'm gonna be honest, I did not recognize this outfit, but I do like it. It's so
私
fluffy.
のものになりますし、今度は本気でどちらも落としに行きましょう。あ、助けを求めるマスター
Hint,
の
hint,
お声
she's
が
trying to say that we're gonna do a
私の
second
耳にビビッと
playthrough of this
来てい
game
ます。
where we're a part of her
悲しみと
faction.
欲望でどうにかなってしまいそう。
I know her. I can't remember exactly, but I'm certain I know this servant. Her name is... Something floats in the back of my mind, like old footage. No. Like memories. That servant in blue is... It was just when I'd won the Moon's Holy Grail War. There were several people around me. Masters, servants, and NPCs. I proceeded toward the Moon Cell core and then... Then what?
今は貴様の復活に構っている時ではない。文句があれば後ほど来い、キャスター。
Hey, come on, we're all friends
今
here.
は奏者を休ませることが先決だ。貴様とてそれぐらいの心
So the
遣いは
previous
備え
game,
て
did
いよう。
Fox finish it? By previous game, do you... Like, what do we mean?
それはもちろん。ご主人様
Because this is
の
my
お体
first...
は
This is
何
my
より優
first
先
Fate
すべき
Extella
こ
game.
とですが、
Because it's the only other one on Steam outside of Link.
それも今一つ
So
の
I don't know...
辛抱と
I
申し
don't
まし
know
ょう。
about any others.
心が痛みますが、
I'm
それはそれ、
confused.
これはこれ。たまには強行手段に訴えるのも良妻の務めです。というか、てへ、たまももう取っち
No,
ゃ
I
ってるんだ
didn't.
な。
Wait, does Link come first? I didn't think it did. It looked like it was a little bit more modern. I don't own Link. I only have
た
Umbral
まに
Star.
はどころかいつも強行策なのが貴様だったが。まあよい。世も人のことは言えぬ。
Okay. So yeah, I only have Umbral Star, so I've never
腐
played
れ
Link.
ゆえ一応聞いてやろう。キャス
企みなんて人聞きの悪い。私はただ自分
Yeah,
の
it
本
was
性に
this.
従っているだけ。何にも分かっていないあなたとは
I
違う
played
のです
this for like a stream, but my computer couldn't handle it. No, what it was is that we managed to do like 1 or 2 streams of this game, and then I don't know what it was, but apparently some kind of file disappeared from my computer that allowed the game to run. And it didn't matter how many times I loaded or anything, it just would not work anymore. So we just never played any after.
ほんと愚かな皇帝陛下。ご自分が何と寄り添ってい
But
る
it
の
is
かも分
funny
から
because
ず
I don't remember this scene,
レガリアが一つきりだとお思いになって
like, at all.
新たな王を気取るのはさぞや楽しかったでしょ
I remember fighting,
でもそれは
I
今日こ
remember
の土地をもって
fighting
おしまいです
but I don't remember
もう
this
一つの
scene
レガリアの
whatsoever.
所有者として今ここにあなたへ宣戦布告いたします
Not the cat face.
宣戦布
Or I
告
guess in
だ
her
と
case, it's not even fox face. Tamamo is technically a coyote of some sort.
ええ
And the only reason I say that is because she has a line where she's like, "No, I'm more like a coyote." Guys, I can't believe it. Okay, so hold on.
奏者が
So if I'm Fox Garrix, does that make him Garrix Fox? You know what? That's what we're going with. This is the day we met. Garrix Fox. My body seizes up in pain. I can't even speak. What's going on? That being next to Castor is definitely me. The same face, The same features? From the look of it, we even have the same breathing pattern.
どういうことだ。なぜ奏者をはべらせている。
Dude, did we just step into parallel timelines? Oh dear.
ミコ、あら、お分かりにならないんですね、セイバーさん。それは少しだけかわいそうですけど、構いません。私の方がずっとかわいそうだったんですから、あなたも少しくらいは苦しむべきと思いません？
Could we not have the little Schadenfreude?
ですので、かわいそう
I'm
ついでに
confused.
私宣言しちゃいます。
宣言。
The Holy Grail War has restarted.
ここに私はのたまいましょう。これよりはセラフ全域の支配をレガリアとご主人様にかけて、私正真正銘のセラフの支配者になりますね。
妄想全開の世まいごとご苦労だが諦めよ。夢見がちな狐。
Nero, she also has a
だから
regalia.
この薬指のレガリア見えません？月の王権を持っているのは今やあなただけじゃないのです。その証拠に、はい、そちらに情報を転送しておきましたから、後でじっくり確認なさいませ。現在セラフの支配権はこちら可愛い
Is this when the third faction shows up and is like, no, you're both wrong. I am the sovereign of Seraph.
お分かりでしょうか。綺麗さっぱり、私たちの戦力は拮抗しているのです。
Well, you know what they say, Nero. Rome wasn't built in a day.
はい、刃物を通
Cut
し
it
た
down
剣
the
妻のよ
middle
う
like
に
a
美しく
sandwich.
半分こです。空に太陽が2つあっては地が焼けるというもの。この数日でセラフの順次拡大に伴う新規領域と基地領域を合わせた全域の
Man, they managed to do
50%
all
ほど。
that in just a few days, and Nero didn't notice. Nero, we gotta talk about your
で
your
すので
management
残りもあ
skills.
っけなく、文字通りすぐにこちらで平らげ
I'm
ま
just
しょう。
saying, I don't think there's
あ
a.
なたには一
I
か
mean,
けら
I
も渡
understand.
し
You
ま
might
せ
have been a
ん。
little distracted.
ですから。
She's staring at me. Despite her threatening words, she seems to sympathize with my pain.
ですからどうかお覚悟を。それまでそちらのご主人様は不本意ながらあなたにお任せします。
What do you mean that
いず
master?
れかりそめの城は燃え尽きましょう。ムーンセルは私にレガリアを譲渡した。私は警告の美紀。国あらばこれを荒らし、民あらばこれをもてあそぶ。
I like how in the end, our two characters are just like, sorry, the two masters are just standing silently while these two are duking it out in a verbal warfare.
なんなのだあやつ。奏者の双子のようなものまで引き連れて。
I can assure you, I do not have a
皇帝にし
twin.
て神王たる世に対してあの物
As
言い
far as I know,
もう一つのレガリアだと。バカな。そんなはずは。体は大事ないのか？
no, I feel like someone split me in half. The surprise appearance of Castor and her partner had distracted me for a moment. But now I feel that pain again. Not only physical pain, but a deep sense of failure. Slowly, it begins to subside. I still can't move yet, but it doesn't hurt as much. At least I'm stuck looking towards Saber. No, we're a fucking simp!
それは何
We're
よ
a
りだ。
fucking Nero simp!
まずはマイルームへ戻るとしよう。
Ah, we're doomed, chat. We're doomed.
奏者よ。初陣はどうであった？
It was pretty fun, honestly. It felt like holding hands with you. inside the regalia. It felt just like holding her hand. Warm and safe. I could feel my pulse racing against her fingers. If we breathe, we
手を
sink.
握っているときたか。ヨも同じ思いを抱いていたぞ。普通に手を握るよりも近く、肌と肌をすり抜けてとろう感覚さえあった。ずっと親密というか、
Man.
温かいという
I
か、
love this game.
心地よいものであった。
This game is so fun. I think the next several streams of this are going to be so interesting. I talked to Saber about the regalia. I want to know everything she does. Material-wise, it looks as if it's made of white gold. Though, of course, it's really a collection of data. Could it be some kind of key code? She keeps referencing the royal authority. But what exactly does that mean? Do,
さすが奏者。
do.
鋭い指摘でヨも頼もしい。
Confidence.
頼もしいのだが。
Huh? What's with the odd reaction? Is that really confidence she's giving off? Or is it just bravado this time?
許せ。そうなのだ。実はヨもよくわからぬ。
And apparently it's given to more than one servant.
破格の霊装であることは確かなのだが、何しろメモリだけで一つの聖杯戦争分だ。この最大領域と同じか、それ以上の情報量を持っている。正直ヨだけではその進化をつまびらかにするには難しい。ヨは発想の天才だが、こればかりは専門家の助けもいると見た。だが綺麗な指輪であろう。それだけで十分に価値がある。
I agree from the bottom of my heart. The ring's white golden sheen perfectly matches her finger. Oh boy. Oh boy. I did not expect to become a Nero simp today. I did not that is a little outside of my my bingo card for 2026. Oh boy. We simping hard, bro. Beautiful? Of course. Precious? Unquestionably. Just wearing it increases Saber's charm tenfold. Enough to overcome any opposing force.
そうか？いや、そうであろう、そうであろう。毎週そうだろうと思っていたのだが、改めてそう言われる
This is so
と
fucking
鼻高
funny.
々にしてしまうよであった。今日の奏者はちょっと情熱的だな。
I'm just stating the obvious, Saber.
奏者？自覚がないのか？このようにそなたから迫るなどと今までは。
Ah, I see. We were always a Nero simp, but we were too shy to show it. But now that we've lost our memory, we have no filter.
なかったぞ。
Our filter is gonzo.
要はついついそなたの瞳に見入ってしまった。ヨがそなたを陥落させようというのに、ヨがそなたに陥落されかけるとは。
Okay.
それはそれで悪くはないかもしれぬな。
Side story now available. Oh dear. Free battle now available. Ku's side story added. New content added to the gallery. Mysticode recipe has been added in craft. Craft item. Let me see. New settings. Codecast skills. Install skills. Set an install skill in an open slot to expand or upgrade a servant's skills. The number of slots increases as the bond level with your servant goes up. If you you set an install skill of the same category in an adjoining and connecting slot, both the adjoining skills will be more effective. When you find an install skill unnecessary, you can disassemble it and break it down into QP. Okay, let's see what we got. Mana recovery. The Extella maneuver gauge fills faster. That's pretty good. Transfer boost +2. Increases strength during Moon Crux and Moon Drive. Increases Extella maneuver attack power. Normal attacks may deal lightning damage. I feel like it doing flame damage fits Nero's style, if you want my honest opinion. Servant info. Bond level represents the strength of the bond between a servant and master. When the bond level increases, you will gain more install skill slots, receiving gifts from servants, and unlock My Room Bonds events in main story. Your bond level will increase if you clear side missions, use code casts, and choose the right dialogue options. Interesting. Craft item. I wish to craft. Craft, the only method of acquiring mystic codes, and involves spending QP and upgrade parts. Some mystic codes have code casts attached that remain unknown until they are constructed. When you no longer have need for a mystic code or install skill, you can disassemble it and break it down into QP. That's a little expensive. What is this? Mystic code DCB. Cohort's mantle. Okay, sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay, so I can go here and see what they can do. That's pretty cool. Sovereign's robes. Switches between your main servant and a subservient, and then heals. I think that's what I have now. Purification choker. Heals minor injuries and removes all status effects. The fairy robes. Heals minor injuries and heals minor injuries. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Decoy. Deploys a decoy for 25 seconds. Okay, interesting. Speak with your servant.
レガリアにはまだまだ世にもわからぬ機能が備わっているのかもしれぬな。
Yeah, indeed it does. New content added to the gallery. And now we rest. So I know that, like, I'm curious. So are all of the costumes like completely DLC, or are there some that you can unlock in game? Rest and progress to the next chapter. Okay. First up, I want to go to settings, options. Go ahead and save what we've done so far. And it's not a proper save unless you save 3 times. Oh my god. Whew. It is so fucking hot in here. Like, I do not even know why it's so hot here. Ooh, chapter 2, guys. And, ooh, I recognize that figure anywhere. Guys, it's everyone's favorite snake lady. Mare Mellum, City of Lost Destiny. I don't think I played this far.
あまり無理をするではないぞ、奏者よ。そなたの顔色は未だ健やかではない。先ほどよりはいくらかマシだが。
Because again, I don't remember the conflict with not Nero, with Tamamo at all. But it also could just be that it's been a while since I played the game, so maybe I just don't remember.
着付けが必要なら、砂糖をまぶしたレモンなど持ってくるか。あれは良い、実に良い。 刺激的でありながら甘いからな。
Saber laughs in ecstasy as she cares for me. Her words and her smile ease my worries. And the paid fades almost completely. And the pain fades almost completely.
待て、ほとんど消えた。
Little bit,
すべてではないのだ
but
な。
nothing an afternoon nap won't fix.
万全でないのは気にかかるが、そなたがそう言うのならあえて苦言は漏らさぬ。
I
そな
thank you
た
for
が
that.
嘘を言わずに
See?
正直に言ってくれたことは嬉しく思う。
Thank you, Saber. But it's not what you think. I'm fine for now, so I think we should get back to work. We need to know what happened to Seraph after the end of the Holy Grail War. And why Castor has a copy of me.
いつもより2倍増しの行動力。情熱的に過ぎるが、
Yeah, why does she have a
その目をされ
copy
て
of
は
me?
止めようがない。こうなったそなたは。
We know that there are 3 servants in total.
では、玉座に
I'm now
赴任する
like,
中枢に遠
Is
隔
there
アクセ
gonna
ス
be a
とやらを
third
行うと
copy of
し
me?
よう。
I hope not. Now that I think about it, have we confirmed Castor's claim about taking half of our territory? We haven't yet, have we? Since we went straight to my room when we got back. Anyway, it's settled. Off to the throne room now. Loading, loading, loading.
見ているがよい。こうして玉座に世があることでレガリアは広くセラフの隅々にまで。やはりキャスターの言葉は真実か。
It's crazy that she managed to do that without you noticing.
新規領域を合わせての
But I guess you were
50%
busy.
ともあれだ。ムーンセル中枢にもアクセスしてみよう。2つ目のレガリアのこと、もう1人の奏者のこと、どちらも。
Uh-oh. Access denied.
アクセス制限がかかってる。
Oh, I was kidding.
そんなはずはない。世はムーンセルに王権を与えられたのだ。今さら白紙にされてたまるものか。それに何よりレガリアはこうしてこの通り世の薬指に輝いて。
So, it's either a situation of maybe...
レガリアの所有者はあなたです。それは月の聖杯戦争を経て確定された
Oh,
事
hey,
実。
who's this guy?
サーバント・セイバー。あなたは確かにセラフの神王であらせられる。ですが現在、セラフには致命的な異常事態が発生しました。
我が陣に先触れもなく。貴様、何者か。
見ての通り、キャスターのサーバントというのはよくありませんね。まずはこちらの誠意を見せな
That
く
is
ては。
quite the hairdo, my friend.
ですので、我が神名で答えましょう。
Oh, Archimedes.
我が
Okay.
名はアルキメデス。セラフに選ばれたシステム更新の従事者です。
システ
Dude,
ム
what-
更新。
Why is, like...
しかしここにたどり着くまでこれほどの時間がかかろうとは私の計
Like,
算
why
次第で
is
した。
one of his arms purple going up to his neck?
今までシステム管理者の権限に甘え転移ばかり使っていた私が悪いのですが、
I guess it's something that'll be explained later. Maybe it has something to do with his noble phantasm?
おっと、こちらの都合はまた後で。ようやくお会いすることができました。神王陛下。
Have we
So
met
sad.
before? What? How does he know my name?
待て、アルキメデスとやら。貴様、アルキメデス。
はい、おそらくそのアルキメデスかと。いや、私をご存知でしたか。それは、いやはや、それは。
当然だ。ローマで貴
Yeah, I
様
was
を
about to
知
say,
らぬ
it's
者はい
like-
ない。
I'm sure she's heard of the Greek genius.
用途で貴様の書物には目を通していた。後に言う早すぎた天才というやつだな。偏屈な人物だったと聞いていたが、なかなかの好青年
So
ぶ
he
り
was
では
like the
ない
Nikola
か。
Tesla of the ancient Greeks. Got it.
先ほどの言葉は聞き捨てならなかったな。奏者と顔見知りであるよう
Okay,
な
come
口ぶり
on,
だ
come on,
が。
Nero. Calm down. It's fine. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
私は共にムーンセル中枢でいくらかの時間を過ごしたものです。
Yeah, I don't remember any of this.
そうなのか？
Just to be
し
clear.
かし、奏者は学士殿のことを知らぬようだ。
Oh.
見よ。
Oh no, this is
早くも
actually
ちょっと
worse.
した顔。今にも
Not
マル
o-
モへ連れ込んで。
Not only are we a
マシマシと見たい
Nero simp, Nero is simping for us.
ではなく。ではある
This actually got worse.
そうではなく。世の
Actually,
人に
no.
何
I
か足を
actually,
踏
I
み
think
入れ
it's
てみせる
adorable
と
when like the fictional
Ta-da-mo-no-de-は
couples
ない
are basically simps for each other.
敵ではないと言っ
It's
たが
adorable,
一体
but not the time, Nero.
混乱させて申し訳
But
な
I
い。
also want to say,
Yeah,
Archimedes,
but
we can neither confirm nor deny your story. I don't have
私
a
はあ
clue
なた
who you
方
are.
と敵対するものではありません。神王よ、どうか弁明をお許し願いたい。私は
Hey, can I turn on auto? Oh, hey, there's an
い
auto
ささか
button
遅きに失してはいるが
and a
礼を
backlog
尽く
button.
すか。神明まで明かされては疑う方が比例になるな。無下にその
Oh, shit. Okay. Sorry, I was experimenting with buttons. I probably should have realized that was fast forward.
礼を尽くすか。神明まで明かされては疑う方が比例になるな。
All formalities aside, then, what do you think we should do, Praetor? I nod to Saber as I think of an answer. System update. Fatal error? I have so many questions. What system update are you talking about?
月の聖杯といえども、システムであるからには整備は必須。実に14000年の周期ごとにムーンセルは自らのシステム更新を行います。
That seems like a very long
次
time.
の14000
14,000
年という
years.
時間、滞りなく自らのシステムを運営させるために、あなたたちの勝利によりセラフの運営は変化し、一方でムーンセルは予定通りシステム更新を行う。
So like,
この2つは
Are
本
you
質的に
saying
異なるものであり、並列に進行するはずでした。
we fucked
し
up?
かし、
進まなかったという口ぶりだな。
その通り。今やレガリアこそがムーンセルの王
Like,
権。
so
ムーンセルと
was
セラフを
nobody
すべ
supposed to
し
win?
神王の証です14000年ごとのシステム更新もレガリアの力なくては進む。すなわち私が自らの召喚された目的を果たすにはあなたのレガリアによる許可こそが必要なのです。正しくシステム更新が行われていればセラフ各領域で
Like, that's the
適正
only
プロ
thing I
グラ
can
ムの群れ
assume.
が
Like,
出現すること
were
も
we
なか
not
ったで
supposed
しょ
to
う。
win, or why did this update
そうだったのか。
fail to occur? What happened at the moon cell core?
敵による襲撃です。
敵とな。
名称、所属、目的は不明。王権登録のた
Oh,
め
okay.
ムーンセル中枢へと赴かれた襲いかかったものです。巨大にして異様の何者か。あれ
It was
は
large
あまりに
and
強
powerful.
力
It
すぎる
was.
ものでした。
It was a huge darkness.
適正プログラムか、それともサーバントの宝具か。
不明です。まるで寝台以前の巨人のごとき。
Oh no, we were attacked by Cronus. Quick! Somebody get Percy Jackson! A scream tears through my body. An image floats in the back of my mind. Just a fragment. Hard to make out. But I do remember that giant hand reaching out for me, and a voice like an echo inside a deep cavern. The words it spoke, it called itself a solo servant.
そうなのか、奏者。
お互いに無事で何よりでした。ですが、神王よ、そこで問題が発生したのです。それこそが現在の異常事態を引き起こした。すなわち、レガリアの分割。
分割
So
要は分かっ
we
てしま
got
ったぞ。
shit. We really got Percy Jacksoned. Yeah, I think I'm starting to understand. The reason why there are two regalia is that the one was split and stolen.
はい、ご推察の通り、レガリアは敵の襲撃によって2個に分割され、そして片方が奪われた。
From what I recall, that's not quite right.
王権登録を得て奏者が持ち帰ってくれたのは片方で、もう片方をあのキャスター、タギツネが散奪せしめた。
Not
そうい
I
うこ
don't
とか。
what I remember of this game, I don't think that's
奏
quite
者をムーン
right.
セル中枢で襲った敵とやらもあやつであるに違いない。怪しげな術で巨人にでも変化したのであろう。
Tell us more about who you are.
では改めて自己紹介いたしましょう。我が神名は
I mean, he already told us his
ア
name
ル
was
キメデ
Archimedes.
ス。
Anything
キャ
else
スタ
we
ー
can
のクラ
just
スを
Google.
与えられ召喚されし者、すでにお気づき
I'm
の
a
ことで
servant.
しょ
I
うが、
unfortunately lack a master
私
of
は
my
サーバ
own.
ント。
Unlike yourself,
し
Your
かし
Majesty.
はぐれということか。
いいえ、私は初めからマスターを持たな
No.
い。
I never had a
ムーン
master
セ
to
ルが
begin
セラ
with.
フ運営のためにと
The
召
moon
喚
cell
した
itself
ソ
summoned
ロ
me
サーバ
to
ントなの
manage
です。
Seraph. Some would call me a solo servant.
私の役割は
My
ム
job
ーン
is
セルのシステム更新。
my job is to
ムーン
keep
セ
the
ルは
moon cell
信
system
頼
up
で
to
きるメン
date.
テナンス技師として
It
こ
needed
の私
a
を選んだの
reliable
です。
engineer, and it chose me.
ムーンセル中枢を襲った敵は強力でした。
It was
私の
extraordinarily
力でも撃
powerful.
退することも叶わず、
So much so that I could
口
do
惜しく
nothing
も
to stop
レガリ
it.
アの分割と強奪をも命からがら。
I don't know why I'm reading the dialogue now, but I guess it just gives me
そう申
something
し
to
上げ
do.
ましょう。
Barely survived. In fact, let me put it
かろ
plainly.
うじて命をつなぎながら、
I
私
had to
は
resuscitate
あな
you,
たを
Fox
中枢から離
Garrix.
脱させました。
It took all my effort to pull you from the core intact.
古代ギリシャに名高い大天才アルキメデス。学士殿、いや人類史に残る数学のそのここに世は感謝の意を示すとしよう。
I would say so. He saved my fucking life.
実にあっぱれである。
Apparently.
レガリアの片割れを奪われた件はともかく奏者を逃してくれたことは大いに嬉しく思う。
もったいなきお言葉です、ネロ陛下。あなたこそ正当
But
な
I do
セラ
remember
フ
this
の
guy.
王であら
Okay,
せられる。
so I don't know why, but for some reason, the conflict with Tamamo is like the only thing from the game
そ
I'm
の
not
伴侶たるマス
remembering.
ターを守ることはシステム補
I
助
did not
要員
remember
と
this
して
was
は当然
Archimedes,
のことです
Everything else I have a pretty clear memory of, so this
何
is
しろ
weird.
正しいのですから。数学的に正しい形、秩序ある王国こそ私が使えるものですので、どうか私のことは一回の学士としてもてなすようお願いします。
当然の断りか。
Nero's greatest weakness is
他に
flattery.
正当ならざる王がいる。
Just tell her how beautiful she is, and you've got her on your side.
まさしくお言葉の通り。
But if you insult
も
the
う一つの
praetor,
レガリアを
i.e.
有する者
me,
は
you're
リガル王
doomed.
サーバントキャスター、その神名、賜物前。
Yeah, we know that.
やはりか。万が一、いや超が一の確率であやつの偽物だと思ったが。
Tamamo no Mai. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. The name was a pull for me, a deeper meaning. Did we fight together once in the war? But something doesn't add up. If we fought side by side, why can't I remember anything else about her?
記憶の欠落がある。そうおっしゃっていましたね、神王よ。
Yep.
おそらくそれはレガリア分割の折に奪われたからでしょう。
構わぬ。はっきりと申せ。
では神王の予想通りの回答を。奪われたものは明白です。半身に違いなく。
Wait, hold on. Half? You mean half of me is gone?
我が固有スキル、術理解明によって、失礼ながら、すでに状態は把握させていただきました。
In other
現
words,
在、およそ精神のみで構成された電脳体です。
I exist only as a what? No, but as a wizard, my soul and mind have already been uploaded to the moon. There's nothing unusual about that now.
電脳体を構成する要素の一種、実経験に基づいて形成された人格、情熱、それだけでかろうじて存在している。
要素一つだけ。
Bum bum bum
今
bum.
の奏者は。
はい。それでも明確な個人であるとは言えますが、
My memories, I'm
大
guessing?
きな問題が一つ。精神はその重要性に反比例するように、数値的な角度が極めて低い、揮発性の高いデータなのです。記憶や経験、情熱は人格をなす最も重要な部位であると同時に、
Shit, I'm falling apart over here. Damn.
例えば、魂のような専用の記録媒体がなくては。
許す。続けよ。
Damn, this game is really going heavy with the themes.
現状のままでは、いずれ。
消えてしまうというのか。ならばキャスターの連れていたのは双子のように生き写しの
That would be the soul.
はい。レガリアと共に引き裂かれ、奪われてしまった半身。
Will he fade away without the
おそらくは
memories?
魂でしょう。
This is starting to make sense. My memory loss, my physical condition, both for the same reason. If nothing else, I understand this much. I don't want to die. For the sake of Seraph and for my own soul, we have to repair the regalia and do something about that caster. No matter what. Besides, there's Saber to consider. I don't want to see her with that sad look.
奏者よ。そなたは微笑んでみせるのだな。消え果てるかもしれぬと告げられて。
Staring down Oblivion is just another Tuesday with all the games I play. It's okay. This won't be hard at all. I'm here, she's here, and it's obvious what we have to do. Reclaim all of Seraph, restore the regalia. How hard could all that be?
魅力ながら私も力をお貸ししましょう。
Nervous laughter ensues.
正当なる王はセラフにただ一人。
I love how we just drop the bomb that my entire life is fading away, and now we go to this cheerful tune.
一刻も早くレガリアを一つに戻し、あなたのお許しをいただき、システム更新を果たさねばなりません。
ならば学士殿は我が
Welcome
軍
to
師
the
とな
seat,
るがよい。
5th General. You are the General of Strategy. We have the General of Battle, the General of the Kitchen, the General of People. I don't know what his whole deal is. And the General of... I don't know what Gawain does either, actually. Servant info. Let me see. Options. Gonna go ahead and save here. Save again. Oh, okay. This gives us access to the battle feature. Talk.
世のハントのおよそ半数が奪われ、大事な奏者も引き裂かれ、半身が残るの
And
に。
now the servants understand what it means to lose a 50-50.
まったく、いまいましい関係狐め。 世に向かって宣戦布告とはな。
I just realized I should probably start reading the dialogue, even though I know nobody wants to hear it, because you guys can't see all of the dialogue because I'm covering up some of it. I'm sorry. No need to worry. If she can take our land, we can take it back. She might think she owns her half, but we'll show her how wrong she really is.
確かにずる賢い敵であれば反逆の意はギリギリまで隠すもの。
Probably.
強気なのだな。
Oh, sorry. Literally talk about how you guys can't see the dialogue all the way, and that I should read it for you. But I can't really read it in a cutesy voice. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm not as cute as Nero, but I'll try my best. Oh my god, no. She's not going to shake me. I know Saber's the right person to wear the regalia. And I know Saber's going to win. Caster doesn't stand a chance against her.
当然よか似合う誰よりも
Oh my god. Not a chance, you say? Are you truly so confident in me?
誰よりもそういうのだな。
Do you believe so deeply in my right to rule then?
そしてそんな風に微笑んでくれる
I
のだ
love
な。
her dialogue so much because it's just like, it's cute. I don't know. I think this is a cute relationship, kind
ま
of.
ずはそなたを休息させるのが
Kind of
勝ちだ
one-sided because we have no memories, but we can make new ones, right?
世はそなたの当然であり続けよう。すなわちローマ帝国第5代
As the
皇帝
fifth
にして
emperor of the Roman
ムーン
Empire,
サルに選ばれ
as
し
the moon
セラ
cell's
フ
chosen
ただ一人の
victor,
神王
I am the one and only sovereign of
ネロ
Seraph.
クラウディウスがここに告げる。
Hey, we finally got a name. Let's go, Nero.
セラフ統一を
We probably got the name earlier,
これよりは領土奪
but
還
since our character continuously calls her Saber, I assume we
世
didn't.
の国取りの始まりである。
Her words echo throughout the room. Her declaration, her real name, an ally I could never forget. We fought together, we survived together, and through it all, we held each other. The Emperor of Roses, Nero Claudius. Centuries ago, the citizens of ancient Rome showered her with praise and applause. And here we are, fighting together again. Nothing can come between us, no matter who we're up against, even if it's me. All I care about is being with her. Honestly, that's all that's keeping me moving. Ba-ba-ba-bam. Okay, I am going to say, while I would love to keep the game going a little bit longer, I don't know, I'm just... I guess the best way to put it is, like, I'm kind of feeling the exhaustion set in. But this is looking fun. I know when I looked at the length of time, this said it was probably going to be about a 20-hour game. But if you include streamer tax, this is probably going to be like 30 or 40 hours. And I don't know if that split is between all 3 routes or if that's just to complete 1 route. But I guess we're going to be finding out over the period of time that I'll be doing these streams. This will be my main focus over here on the Twitch channel. So hopefully this is something that you guys have been enjoying. I've definitely been having fun. I'm still figuring everything out. Like, what are we doing? Do you guys think that I should start reading the dialogue of even like Nero? Because I know it's technically voice acted, but none of us can speak Japanese, so I guess I should. So I guess if you guys want a really cutesy Nero voice, I'll have to work on one. Yay! Oh, you guys are fucked. You guys are fucked, I'm sorry. But with all that said, I am having a lot of fun with this. I am sad to say this is where I'm going to close off for the night. Or afternoon. Oh, man. But this is looking like it's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait to see more of it. Now, if you'll give me a few minutes, I'm going to go see who I can raid and send you their way. But if you're watching this over on YouTube, don't forget you can come and join us on Friday and Saturday for Fate Extella at twitch.tv/FGRolls. Again, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate the support. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Till then, everybody.